Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Chatter's Invitational map. I am Caster Mighty Benaya. Let's go over what's been happening recently. There's not a lot of updates to go through because the biggest thing that is happening is Republic of China has been pushing west, pushing up against Africa. Now, they are having some significant, as we can see, some significant morale issues. So what I believe is happening is, especially if you look here, see there's a double wheat that's low on morale. Here's another low on morale, and that is a coal province. What I believe is happening is there is a significant spying going on. So the first target traditionally is wheat. Spy down their wheat, then their morale goes down significantly. Then spy down their oil to keep their morale low. I think that Africa is doing that specifically to Republic of China. Let's go back to nation colors. So Republic of China is having some morale difficulties, but they are militarily pushing back significantly. Now, there's a lot to push against with the African coalition that owns all of Africa and most of Europe. Greenland is, I believe, one of the pirates. But as we look here, we shall go on to the end, and Hongxian, who lost their capital recently, are part of this coalition, as is Warlord DWK, which is Federated Malay States, and Papua New Guinea. They are all part of this same Asian coalition. So they have a significant force, and they have significant naval capabilities, more than likely, given Warlord DWK and Verizon are down here in Oceania. So as we look further to the west, we see getting smoked. It looks like he moved his capital again. So his capital was over here, I believe. British East Africa had a capital over here, and I'm not sure if his capital was taken or if he just moved it. Let's look at morale one more time. It looks like he just moved his capital before it got taken because British East Africa was concerned about getting pushed really hard by Republic of China. But there are also, as we saw down here, as we zoom in a little bit closer, they have significant forces. There are also significant Chinese forces, though, 38 artillery down here, and then significant Chinese forces down south. Now, German Tanzania, which I believe is Spankerton, did take a province here in India, a landing zone here in India, and French Madagascar has this airfield down on this island. So it may be that they are able to bait Republic of China in to attacking and then sweep from down below. But in order to do that, they would need to have some significant naval capabilities down south. Now, also remember that New Zealand is owned by Madagascar. So as much naval capabilities as Oceania has, it's very likely that they will struggle to push back Africa because of all of the work that Madagascar, Grandma Rosette, has put in. Now, these are the two major players in the Eastern Hemisphere. Let's take a look at the Western Hemisphere and what they're doing, because there for a while, we thought that there was going to be a significant battle in the Atlantic, right? And there's not many forces in the Atlantic. There is an enormous cruiser here. Battleship, 2 battleships, 5 cruisers, 2 submarines, and a significant amount of manpower, as well as an airplane patrolling to make sure that no submarines come by here in the Atlantic to prevent any American forces from landing. So where did all the American forces go? Well, they're not in the ocean. Did they go back to South America? No, yes, they are mounting up another invasion force. Well, where are they going this time? They're on the western coast. They're off the coast of Chile. So where do we anticipate that they're going? Well, let's take a look where the lines are headed. Where are the lines headed? Oh my, they're headed for the Federated Malay States on that island. They are headed towards Asia. So, a little bit of politicking, a little bit of diplomacy. I'm interested to know what happened because they were pushing towards Africa. So it's my best guess is that the African coalition offered them a deal, because the African coalition was getting pushed back by Republic of China, and they probably said, hey, listen, if you fight us, then Republic of China is just going to take all of our land and you're not going to get anything. So instead, turn around and hit Republic of China from the other side. We can smush them and then we can divide out first place and second place. I'm not sure that that's what's happened, but that would be the way that I would go about diplomatically. Hey, Republic of China is the threat here. We're not the threat. We didn't come after you. And if you attack us, you're not going to reap any benefits from that. That's how I would play it. I'm curious if that's exactly what happened, or if there was a little bit more nuance to it. But I'm excited to see how this game continues. Soli Deo Gloria, and I'll see you next time.